What's going on, boys? Caleb here, and today we are going to talk about how to easily get clients in a saturated niche. Now, I was arguably in the most saturated niche in the agency space, which was Kairos. And for the longest time, I couldn't figure out why more chiropractors didn't want to work with us. We had a good service. I had really good team members. I had the process down. And my only problem, and this may be your problem, is I couldn't get more clients. I couldn't scale acquisition until I changed the approach at which I gathered new clients. And so I'm going to share with you that strategy. And I was able to make 700 grand cash collected in the chiro agency in a very saturated niche. And now I can literally go into any niche and be able to stand out from the market because I understand this. So just one key thing that you need to understand, and the approach at which you do things, that makes all the difference. This makes all the difference, guys. So right now, let's just go ahead and dive into it. Right now, the current state of the market, and this is my best chance at building, drawing human beings. The state of the market is that everybody kind of looks the same, right? Some people got a small head, normal person, one arm person. Okay, this is basically what everyone looks like. Some people have a bigger head, maybe a bigger guarantee, but the foundation, the people look the same. And it's almost like I imagine our world in the agency space as like everyone doing the same exact offers, writing the same exact copy, doing the same pictures, saying the same things, having the same services. It's like everyone's in a world. It's like a world where like people, if everyone spoke the same way and talked the same way and said the exact same things, this is basically the state of the market right now. This is how it feels, and this is how it might feel for you right now, right? And so the positioning with most agencies is that they're shoving, if you were to look at the other side of things, right, on the saturated niche, people are shoving offers down people's throats, right, down their prospects. Hey, buy my things. Hey, this is better. Hey, this is a crazier guarantee. This is a sexier guarantee. You should go with me. You should go with me. And it's like that's what everyone is saying, and this is all garbage, right? This is why it's so saturated. This is why it feels saturated, because you're doing the same things. However, if you could be the agency that says, you know what, this is what everyone else is doing, the only way to stand out, listen to me, the only way to stand out is to not do what everyone else is doing. It's that simple. If you can go into any market, you can go to your niche, think of your niche right now, and just think about how can I not play a bigger or better game, just play the game of what do I do that no one else is doing? Just by separating yourself. This is a concept in marketing called the new opportunity. If you could separate yourself from just not better or bigger, but just new, already you have a big advantage because now you don't look like these people. You don't have a bigger head or a small head or a longer right arm or no left arm. You just look like somebody else. You don't even look like a human being. All right, and guess what? People are going to look at you, and you're going to attract the eyeballs, and that's what attention is. All right, you want the attention on you, and this is how you beat saturation. If you go into a niche and you try to do what everyone else is doing, then guess what? Eyeballs are not going to turn on you. But if you can walk into any niche and have something that's different, that's new, and you don't do things that other people are doing, and you do something that's different, that's aligned with what the market wants, then you now start to get eyeballs. And it's only a matter of time where you hit 100K a month in your agency because you went into a saturated niche and you understood this concept here. The end goal that you and I want is we want to get more clients. And so if you look at the end goal to get more clients, what is going to allow you to get more clients? Do you think shoving the same offers as everyone else down people's throats will get you more clients? And if it does, which it might, it will get you more clients. But at what cost? Is it going to cost you your brand, your reputation, your so much effort, right? A lot of money being spent on advertising just to get one client, having to spend over $2,000, $3,000, maybe even $1,000 to get one client. Is that worth it? Is it worth doing the same things? And here's the thing. This is what I realized is, you know that feeling when you wake up and you check your Slack notifications or you check just like Facebook ads and you just want to see how many new leads you got or how many new appointments you got, and you go to check and you just don't have any new leads, or you just have one new lead or have one new appointment, and it's depressing. You don't get as much of a dopamine hit. And I realized that every day you should actually wake up and have a huge dopamine hit. Like that should be a big part of your day. You should wake up and be like, whoa, I was able to get 10 leads in 5 booked appointments last night from our team and as well as from our ads. That should be the feeling every day, and that's what happens when you do cure saturation. And so I'm going to show you guys a diagram at which we now do in every niche that we go to. We do for all of our 7-figure clients, that we do for all of our agencies that we work with, so that we can get more leads and have that feeling where it's like, hey, leads are not an issue. Appointments are not an issue. Sales are not an issue. Acquisition is not an issue. That's my goal. I want you guys to have acquisition not be an issue anymore. Right? That's the only way that you're going to be able to scale your agency past $50K a month, $100K a month. All right. So you want to go with the stream. You don't want to be this guy in the red going the other way when everyone's going this way. Give the market what it wants and separate yourself. Okay. And this is how to do it. All right. I went over this in a previous video here, but I'll go over it again. Right. The strategy is you can still do cold emails. You still do ads. You still do the VA outreach. You still do that top of funnel. However, instead of shoving offers down people's throats, instead of trying to make a bigger, better guarantee that everyone else is doing that doesn't sound any different, it's actually just causing you more harm because you're having to attract the wrong people and having to fulfill a bigger guarantee that no one else really cares about. But now you're just attracting the wrong people, and now your fulfillment's going to break. Instead of doing that, just do what no one else is doing, which is give the market what it wants by providing a great lead magnet. A lead magnet. This is what Alex Hormozi talks about in his $100 million leads. If you don't believe me, go ahead and read it and come back to this video and then have some awareness to watch it again. If you give the market a lead magnet, and the trick here is that you want the lead magnet to actually be good. This needs to be good. Okay, and you use ads, you use the VA outreach, you use cold emails, you use the top of funnel to drive eyeballs to this lead magnet. And the thing is, you want to get this to the point where it's so good that almost everybody is wanting this for free because it's free. The only thing that you're asking for is their time to watch the video or to go through the resources and their phone number and an email. And with that information, guess what? You have more leads. You wake up with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7x more leads, and you're able to call every single one of those leads and have more people to talk to then build trust with more people and have more people buy your things. Right? And so if you're tired of not being able to get new clients in a saturated niche, it's because you're not going about it the right way. You're trying to do what everyone else is doing, which you have no means to do. So instead, do what everyone else is not doing, which is to give value first, and do that through a lead magnet. So I went over in a last video how to do that, so you guys can watch how to make a really good lead magnet. But it has to be something that the market wants. And in exchange, again, you get a phone number or an email, right? And then they go through your lead magnet, and the thing is, it has to be actually good. So this could be a VSL, this could be a free training, this could be a document, but it has to actually be good. And the best ones are case studies. Ones where you got a stupid result and you just break down the result and you show them how you did it, and they have a clear idea of what you do, right? So it has to actually be good, and it's the middle of the funnel. And this is where you just continue to give value. You have content, you have retargeting. You're just giving them more value. You're giving them more things that they can consume, and this doesn't have to be you talking to them. This is all done virtually, right? This is automated. Right now, I'll be sleeping, you'll be watching this. There's a reason why you're watching this at 8 minutes and 20 seconds. It's selling the value that I'm providing to you guys without having to do this one-to-one to everybody. It's one-to-many, and it's leverage. So you make the lead magnet really good. You get lots of people to watch it and go through it. You're going to be warming up all these people for free, right? Without you having to do a single thing. This is the beauty of this funnel. And they're warmed up. And then from there, you just do one simple call to action, right? One simple call to action. You have an appointment setter that calls all the leads that go through this. And guess what? You now have more people actually booking calls with you. You get way more leads, you get way more calls, and you align with the market. And guess what? The people that hop on sales calls, guys, are going to be actually warm. Why? Because you've done the work to actually go from cold to warm, right? I see a lot of people, they talk about being in a saturated niche and then also dealing with very cold prospects. The reason why that happens is that you did nothing to get them from cold to warm. Just because you have a crazy offer, you make a bigger guarantee doesn't mean that they're going to turn from cold to warm, you know? And if they do, they're just not an ideal type of client. They're just wanting to work with you because you have a bigger guarantee. And they're all about the money. And the second you don't hit the guarantee, or the second you're 2 weeks in, you still have to work on the campaigns, they're like, hey, I want a refund. I want to do a chargeback, right? So the people that land on these kind of sales calls are going to be way higher quality leads, and they're not going to be a cold lead. They're going to have gone through your VSL. They're going to have gone through your content. They're going to have built trust with you through your lead magnet. And they are already pre-sold. By the time they hop on a sales call, they know, like, and trust you. And guess what? You're going to be able to charge way higher prices. and you're not going to have to make crazier offers. If you want to make crazier offers, be my guest, right? Sign on more clients. But the point is that you're going to have way better clients to work with, way higher quality calls, and way more leads to actually contact and to be able to get more new clients, right? The goal should be every day you should be able to wake up and get more new leads, right? And this is easily how to get new clients in a saturated niche. Provide value. Don't do what everyone else is doing. Use the same channels, but use it in a way where it's working for you, not against you. And do that by dropping lead magnets. Make the lead magnet actually good, provide value, build trust in the market. Then from there, do a call to action, have an appointment center call the leads, then have sales calls with those leads. And guess what? Those leads will be warmed up without you having to do a single thing. You just have to do this part once and keep dropping content. Then from there, you can charge more higher prices and be able to scale way quicker and faster and better in a better, more predictable, more consistent way. All right. So this is it for today's video. And if you guys want me to help you build this entire funnel for a select few people for the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be doing this where I jump on and for 30 minutes to an hour, we will build this funnel for you live on the call for free. I'm just going to show you guys what's working. I'm going to craft an offer with you. I'm going to craft a lead magnet for you. I'm going to show you guys, answer any questions you have so you can build this for yourself, because I want you to be able to see the results. Like, just see the results. Just do this once, see if it works, and then come back to me. All right. But if you want my help in actually helping you build this out for free, I'm offering this for a select few people, maybe 10 people is what I have time for. There should be a link down below. You can go ahead and book a call. If not, I hope you guys got value from this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.